My name's Ben, and today we've got this absolutely beautiful Porsche 992 Carrera 4 to walk you around. It's important to note that this is a Carrera 4 and not an S, so it's a lovely sweet spot in the range in terms of power, because these standard Carreras on the 992 generation now have the same power as a Carrera S of the 991 generation. So important to note that it's not down on power in any way, and it's a fabulous, fabulous example. Two owners from new, over £20,000 worth of cost options on this particular example. Obviously in the ever popular Crayon paintwork with the black leather interior and some fabulous options which we'll talk you around now. So starting at the front, we've got the LED headlights with the Porsche dynamic light system, so they will turn corners, and they are sort of a dark finish on the inside there as well, which is a lovely light to have. Most importantly, as you've probably already noticed, the car's got a full sport design pack painted in gloss black. So that's the extended front splitter down here. You get a different angle to the sort of front bumper section there, and then the gloss black around this air vent section here where the parking sensor is neatly hidden in. Still got an LED daytime running light in there, which also doubles up as an indicator. And then coming round the side, we've got the split fit, so 20-inch on the front, 21-inch on the back. Carrera S wheels painted in gloss black from factory. Full colour crest in the centre of the wheel there as well. And then the Porsche logo on those grey calipers behind the wheels there as well. Coming down the side, the gloss black sports design pack continues to the extended side skirts down there as well. And if I open the door, pull the door handle out, and if you have a look inside, you'll see that beautiful black leather interior with extended leather in the contrast crayon stitching as well. So that goes all through the seats, the top of the dashboard, around the steering wheel. You've got a sports chrono package in this car and a glass roof as well, importantly. Adaptive 18-way Sports Plus seats. There's lots to talk about on the inside, and we'll try and cover as much as we can as we get around the passenger side. Porsche crest in the headrests, that opening slide and tilt glass sunroof up there, privacy glass, the aluminium Carrera 4 door entry guards, and we do have Porsche LED courtesy lights. It's difficult to see, probably better on the other side, but Porsche LED courtesy lights which will almost like a puddle light when you open the doors there as well. Privacy glass on the rear three quarters. Exclusive design rear tail lights, so it's a completely clear unit across the top. There's no red in it at all. Same with the sort of pause button up here, which illuminates as a brake light when you're driving. All the badges painted in gloss black, along with the 911 Carrera badge there as well. Sports exhaust system in black, so switchable on a button inside, we'll show you after, and then that beautiful sports design rear bumper, so all in gloss black around the centre here, and you've got the body coloured crayon sort of flick in the rear bumper there, and when you put this next to a car that doesn't have a sport design pack, it's such a big difference, and it's an incredible looking car. Reverse camera under there as well. Rear parking sensors, we touched on before, front and rear parking sensors. If I jump inside, we'll go through some of the interior options. So starting on the driver's door card, all smooth leather everywhere you look with contrast crayon stitching is really nice to see. Power folding door mirrors, believe it or not, a cost option on a 992 and obviously electrically adjustable as you would expect. And then coming down the front here, the Bose surround sound system, a very important option. Up by the door handle, you'll notice memory settings for the driver's seat. They are the 18-way adaptive sport seats, as we touched on when we were around the other side, so very adjustable. Lots you can do to get comfortable in these seats. Keyless start, so you just turn this sort of knob here, if you like, turn that on, and it fires into life. And then very customizable in terms of the screens around you now in these new 992s. So digital on either side with an analog clock in the middle, rev counter in the center. Using the right-hand side of the steering wheel, I can control that right-hand screen, so flick that up. You've got your drive modes, tyre pressures, where the drive is being put for the four-wheel drive system, so front or rear, G-force meter, sports chrono, which again is a cost option, and then the sat-nav, which loads up there. On the left-hand side, you can control a little bit more of what you see here, not as configurable as the right-hand side, but it can be done. And then down on the steering wheel, beautiful three-spoke steering wheel as well, heated, so the button behind the centre there, and as you'll see on the right-hand screen, steering wheel heating switched on. The mode switch for the chrono, which very easily allows you to flick between Sport, Sport Plus, Individual, and then new to the 992s, a wet mode there as well. There's also a sports response button, so if you press that, you've got 20 seconds of full power. So that's basically if you want to overtake somebody very quickly, just hit that and off you go. On the left-hand side, you'll see automatic high beam light is on there. That's done just by pushing the indicator stalk away from you. And then down here, cruise control, again a cost option to have the cruise control fitted, all controlled through this stalk down here. Up on the dashboard, again the contrast stitching for the extended leather across the whole top of the dashboard here, which is beautiful to have, makes a big difference to the quality of the car when you're inside. The sports chrono clock up there, which does have a digital time on it as well. Wireless Apple CarPlay through Porsche's new PCM system, along with also, I'll just turn the volume down because it is actually playing, along with Porsche's own navigation. Pop the car into reverse, the reverse camera comes up and a 360 sort of parking display on the right hand side there. Pop it back into park. Switchable sports exhaust, as we touched on when we were around the back, does make a big difference. Probably won't pick it up on the video, but it does make a big difference to the noise the car makes. Dual zone climate control down in the centre, heated seats, and then your buttons for the glass tilt and slide sunroof. So I will open that so you can see. If I push that down, it will go all the way back, and a wind deflector comes up at the front here as well. So it's very nice to have that, makes a big difference. We're very fussy in terms of buying these cars with that. Lots of storage under here, your tracker fobs for the Porsche tracker that's fitted as standard, and then I'll just switch the car off, jump outside and talk about some of the, summarise the car for you. So as we touched on at the start, a car we know well as we sold it to its last owner, with over £20,000 worth of cost options, very low mileage at just 6,900 miles from new, with a full Porsche main dealer service history and also extended Porsche warranty. Finished in Crayon. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.